This will basically be removed the more objectives I complete, but it's mostly there because I'm still doing the tutorial. But once you started completing objectives, you will almost tear this red wall down and you can move anywhere. You will still have a few places where you can't move, just to simulate the progress that Philip actually made. So it's, in that aspect, it's a little bit like linear, I guess, but you still have a lot of freedom and choices. Sorry about my voice, by the way. I think I'm getting a cold, but let's see. Capture Pella. Capture Pella. Oh, that's Pella. What? I thought I was supposed to... Oh, it's already mine. I see. I see. Alright. The kingdom, the city of Edessa has rejoined. I see. Right. In that case, I will... What should I do? I'm gonna connect Edessa with Emathia. Right. Now, if you look at the towns, you can see that in the tooltip that you get here in the right, that actually disappears when I move my mouse, I have different values, and the value I'm going to show you today is the one to the right. It's like a very small green icon that says 3 out of 8. That's how many roads you can create from that city. So Aegea will only have 3. And this one has 8, and Edessa has 5. And I think Pella, which is the capital of Macedon, has 12. So I'm gonna go and capture this city now. And it's gonna be 2 what are they called? Man, spare tossers. Peltas units. Right, so suddenly sometimes I get warning signs up here. So the one to the right is basically military items. If I see a new enemy unit attacking me, and I can always auto pause. So I'm gonna do that. If I see a new enemy unit, I'm gonna auto pause. The one in the middle is either being under attack or being out of supply. So that's good if you know that you're out of food, or like you're sieging some city and you failed. Oh, I thought I captured this one. Okay, not moving. Alright, as you see, you know, my companion cavalry just completely kills these guys. Oh, slaves are routed. Shit. That's not good. Right, if you leave slaves like unguarded or not under supervision for a while, they will actually run away again. So you always need a watchtower or like a military unit close to the slaves for them not to run away. So that's also important to keep in mind. And also you can kill an enemy nation's slave units and thus decrease their gold income and stuff like that. Okay, so now we got a huge bonus because we took back the capital. Whenever you complete a major objective, your companion cavalry will increase in size. So before they were 10, now I'm at 15. But I still need to reinforce them by having them eat stuff at the farm, I think, to regain the number. So I'm gonna go and put out the fire here on the farm so that it can recover. And then I'm going to connect these two farms to the capital. Right, so extinguishing fire, good, and the fire's out already, good. Capture this farm in that case. Right. And here we got an interesting feature. Parmenion. He is a general. And he's an all-round general. He's been close friend of Philip since childhood. Right. And then you got some actual historical information about the general themselves. And you will get that information, I think, if you just click on an enemy... I see. Sorry. A military unit of your own. You can like you can read about what kind of tactics it used and stuff like that. Right, so now we gotta wait for the fire to, well, actually we'll extinguish the fire, but the damage to the crops from the fire was quite immense. So we need to wait for this number to go down to 0 before it can actually start yielding anything. But even so, I'm gonna connect these two to the town. And then I'm gonna connect, let's see, 8. Well, how to do this? Edessa 105. You really need to be careful about how to place your roads. You can, like, pull the roads up and destroy them to create new ones, but it's always good to, you know, think about how you build them from the beginning. Of course, I have an advantage since I've seen the map before. But I'm just gonna connect it to Mate, I guess, because I still have 4 left after this. Right. So with a general here, I can click the promote button. That does not mean that they level up. It just means that I'm gonna create him, promote him, create him out of thin air, I guess. But I need to do that through the let's see, companions. Oh, wait, that's not right. I need a villa first before I can even do that. So let's go and let's see. Recruit, kill Argus, Argeus, perhaps. Argeus, yes. Argeus. Let's see, prelude. What am I doing? I'm doing this secure the kingdom. So everything in the prelude is done right now, yeah? So you can see that the red area is gone here. Still left over here. So there are still places I can't go. And yes, I can't go north just yet. So I need to do some securing here. And now I actually got a few objective pillars here, and you can see that the prelude is actually burning. So if you have a pillar, that means you have got objectives. Unless it's burning, you still got objectives left. So here in the secure the kingdom, 0 out of 6 objectives completed, so that's why it's not burning. This one is a bit darker, right? So that's not even discovered yet. So I need to go further north to discover this one. 12 labors of Hercules. Very nice touch to Greek, ancient Greek history. And let's see what happened. Farm captured. Supply the capital was completed, so now I can recruit Antipater as well. He's a general and a master of logistics. Antipater was trusted as regent by both Philip and later by Philip's son, Alexander the Great. After the death of Alexander the Great, Antipater would crush the Athenian rebellion, eliminate Athenian democracy, and establish the Antipater dynasty. He was followed by his son Cassander. And as you can see, you can click on Cassander, so that means that he's a general too. And yeah, he's kind of is like the very... Oh, paused. Okay. Let's see. That was actually an automated pause. Because now you basically I waited too long, so now stuff happens without my knowledge there. Oh, and do see a blue unit here. Athenian Empire are coming for me. So actually I should have, instead of talking, should have built units here in Aegea, but I didn't. Stupid of me. I should be fine though. I'm gonna recruit some spearmen. And yeah, actually it says here, recruit a brigade of phalangites and garrison units to defend Aegea. I didn't do that, so having not completed my objective, sorry, I can't speak today. Objective, the enemy still come at me, right? So that's what you need to basically be wary of in this game. They can still come even if you don't want them to. Even if you can't come to them, they can still come to you. So yeah, I was attacked by sea here. Like the Athenians came with like 8 galleys, just full row of spearmen along this coast. I had nothing to withstand it with, so I was pretty harsh. So that's why I'm going with casual this time. Let's see what happens. So yeah, I got another objective, auto goal. I'm supposed to find like a mine over here. And that's why I wanted slaves, so that I could send them to the mine once it was discovered. So I'm gonna just write down with Philip here and hope that I can recruit my spearmen in time. But as you can see, it's gonna take quite a while. Already got slaves, but they won't be able to fight. So I'm just gonna see if I can flank these guys with Philip, but there are 2 of them, and they're hoplites this time. Hoplites are people with shield and spear. So yeah, they're really good against cavalry. And yeah, I'm probably not gonna win this. Just gonna see if I can outflank them by riding, and I could not. Okay. So yeah. At least I got back onto 15. But now they are flanking me. So this does not look good. Enemy sighted. And what? Hegemony objective completed. Ooh, I destroyed one of the...
Claiming to be the rightful king of Macedon, Augeas turned his men against the kingdom he purported to lead. But Augeas underestimated Philip's military prowess. The pretender died as he lived. The kingdom began to recover, but it remained in peril. Not content with killing King Perdiccas, Bartolus began assembling a massive army for his return to Macedonia. Philip would have to confront Bartolus and force his hand, or the kingdom would surely be lost.
Right, okay. So I think I killed the actual general unit and made them run, so that's why I actually completed that one. But I still have to fight these guys. And 40 left, that's not gonna be easy. And I can't even fight them because I'm in melee combat with this unit, so I can't get slaves lost. Right. And let's see. Still not... Ooh! I got a free unit here. So let's take these guys and attack them. Elite heavy infantry shield bearers of the Macedonian king. That does